Hi, welcome to this week's Fundraising Friday. This week we're talking about virtual events. The pandemic has changed the ways in which we gather, and that's had a major impact on nonprofit events. Whether we're talking about a gala, a golf outing, or a 5K run, it's going to change the way in which we need to raise money through these means. A lot of organizations are turning to virtual events. Is a virtual event right for you? A couple things you want to consider. First of all, do you have a well-established event that has a group of very dedicated followers? It seems to me it'd be much easier to convert a popular event to the online format than to try and start something new. You want to make sure that you are inviting the people who tend to come to your event normally and explain to them the change to the virtual format and hope that they will follow. Second, and probably most importantly, do you have a very strong social media presence and a lot of followers on social media? Most of the events use social media to not only generate interest in the event, to preview the kinds of items that they may have if they're doing an auction. Some of the events themselves are held over social media, and that's also how they're inviting people. So if you don't have a strong social media presence, I recommend you work to build that before you launch a virtual event. Third of all, do you have the technology and the knowledge to create video? Most of the good special events that have gone virtual have a video presence, whether that's a live video, canned video, whether it's professional video, or it's just someone standing with a cell phone or sitting in front of Zoom creating a video. You need to make sure you have a video component. Next, are you in an organization that will allow you to experiment and allow you to fail? There's really no textbook on how to do a good virtual event, and there's certainly no textbook in how to raise money in the time of a pandemic. So you're going to need to kind of see what you think is going to work for your community, for your organization, and for your constituents, which may mean this event may work very well and it may not. So you need to make sure that you have that permission to fail. Finally, do you have a lot of volunteers who are ready and willing to help you with this event? You need them to help share the information via social media, to gather groups together, whether that's a virtual group or an actual group together, to join your event, to be excited about it, share it on the front end and on the back end. Those are some of the things that I've seen that seem to help make a virtual event more popular. In the comment section, tell me what else you would say is an important aspect of a virtual event. That's this week's Fundraising Friday. Thanks. Have a great weekend.